much longer this weary heart can carry on, holding on to a love that's fading while learning how to live alone. Every word you never answered became a wound I learned to hide. Yet the more my heart was hurting, the less I could say goodbye. Perhaps I loved you far too deeply and forgot myself along the way, standing in a storm of sorrow, still hoping you would stay. Even with a broken heart, I'm still faithful, keeping your name inside my prayers. Though you never truly noticed how much love was always there, even when the tears keep falling. Through the lonely hours of the night, I still choose to love you silently, though I know it's not my fight. Some wounds never leave a mark, yet they ache beneath the skin. Not because of hatred or anger, but because love still lingers within. Oh, and the hardest truth to face is not watching you walk away. It's realizing I was the only one trying to make us stay. I've asked myself 1,000 times why I remain where hope has died, why I still wait for your footsteps when you've already said goodbye. But every time I try to leave, your memory calls me back again, like a light across the ocean that I can see but cannot reach. I know the truth, I understand. Perhaps your heart no longer beats for me, but love that grows for years and years doesn't disappear so easily. So I let time do what it must and heal the places I can't mend, until the day my heart learns peace and finally lets you go. Even with a broken heart, I'm still faithful, guarding a love that may never return. 'Cause loving you became a part of me, a lesson my soul will always learn. And if one day I lose you completely and walk this road on my own, there's one thing I hope you'll remember: I loved you with a loyalty that never changed. And if someday my name fades from your memory, that's alright, because my heart will always remember yours. I was the rain that watered your garden while my own flowers slowly died. I gave you sunsets made of devotion, yet you only watched the night. I built a home inside my heart and left the door forever wide, but you walked through like a stranger, never knowing what lived inside. I kept your name beneath my prayers like a candle fighting through the dark, while you held my love so lightly as if it had no weight at all. My love was never truly seen, like a poem left unread between the lines. I poured my soul into your hands, but you let it slip away with time. I was giving you forever while you were searching for goodbye, and now the echoes of your silence are the only things you left behind. Oh, how do I forget a heart that learned your rhythm like a song? How do I erase your shadow when it still follows me alone? Watch the waves just fade away. Now every memory feels like winter, cold enough to freeze the dawn. I still find pieces of us scattered in places where our love once belonged. The hardest truth I ever learned was loving someone with all I had, only to discover in the end I was fighting for a love I never had. Maybe some hearts are meant to break, to teach the soul how pain can sing. And maybe I was just a chapter you never cared enough to read. Yet every scar you left behind still carries traces of your name, a masterpiece of silent sorrow, painted in shades of love and pain. My love was never truly seen, like starlight hidden by the morning sky. I gave you every piece of me, yet you never asked me why. Now I'm gathering what's left of me from the ruins of our dreams, learning that the deepest wounds come from loving endlessly. Some people leave without a warning, but Their absence stays forever. And sometimes the saddest part of love is not losing someone. It's realizing they never saw how deeply they were loved.